already to all our viewers. Welcome to Performance Seminar on Monday, the 19th of August. We are ready to start. We have one pianist here with us. So this is our solo show. So Miss Suchi, you ready to take the stage? Introduce yourself and your piece or your moment of
Sure.
fame.
Oh, okay, sure. Um, so my name is Suchi, and I'll be playing G minor in Bach till measure 28.
How's it feel?
Accomplished.
Yeah. I remember when you were first starting this. And now you've got the hands together and it's you're on the mend after your incident. This is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the things that you're noticing when you practice? Talk to me about the things that are becoming easier and also the challenges. So start with the things that you're finding easier to do with this piece.
I found it easier. With the recommendation of my teacher, I learned how to memorize my left hand because it's the same chords, like repetition. So
Yeah.
like learning those were easy, like just remembering what chord is what and what's next, like what's after that. And
Yeah,
then
for sure.
I also learned the right hand separately. Like the chords were in like memory, and then like what was that like I just knew it. It's like muscle memory, and then the right hand I memorized, so it was really easy to combine. The only thing that was hard was that sometimes the coordinations or like the accidentals kind of messed me up. Like there's sometimes an A flat, sometimes there was not. So it was just yeah, the little bits.
Understand. So this is first of all actually memorizing the chord progressions really helps because it means you don't need to think twice. You know exactly the hand positions. Same thing, and you can apply the same thing with when you have the sharps, right? So for instance, even places like this here that they're throwing an F sharp in there,
Yeah.
make sure as well that you train the hand position, right? So that you know, oh my goodness, there's a B flat and an F sharp, so I'm going to have to move the hand forward twice. Sometimes just telling the hand exactly how to move allows for because that's training the muscle memory as well, you know?
Yeah.
And also there's a particular sound. When you have that F sharp in there, it sounds different from when it's just an F natural. And so think about the sound as well. Start memorizing the sounds. You know,
Yeah.
is having the F sharp in there more open, or is the F sharp in there make it sound a little bit more personal? You know, so these are the questions that you can ask yourself. Um, you can also start playing around with building the speed. So something that you can try and do, and it's just exactly like you've been practicing, just in small amounts. So let's say that you wanted to speed this up,
Okay.
that, right?
Yeah.
The beautiful thing is that the right hand is all in one position. Da 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 da. Right? So what I like to do is I take one beat and then I stop at the first beat, at the first note of the next beat. Right? So I would just play the right hand, da 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 da, just get that into the memory. This is going to be a bit of a tricky one, right? Because of the big leap. So you're going to have to prepare your left hand. Once you play that pinky, start using the pinky as a springboard. So practice playing the pinky and then shifting as quickly as you can to the D, right? You won't need to do too much else to do the G and the B because you can fit that under one hand position. So just practice that there. All of these jumps, right?
Okay.
Practice just using the pinky as a springboard. Get to that D and then play the note. You play the G again, springboard, get to the D, play the note. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's. Are you trying that now?
Yeah. Let's see if I can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. What finger are you using to play the D in the left hand?
Second finger.
Uh, second finger. What would happen? What would happen if it was if you put a three there on the D?
Okay. Let me try
So
that.
go 5 3 and then 2 and 1, right?
Yeah.
And you just kind of
Yeah.
yeah,
Let me
and then
try
you
that.
kind of hop around it. Bum ba dum dum da dum.
Wait. Okay. I need to trust myself.
There you go. Because I like that idea because then with the if you put the 2 on the D, then you have to jump up again. But if you put the 3 on it, you can almost kind of use the 3 as a pivot, like as a seesaw. So the pinky, right, is when the seesaw is down, and then the
Mhm.
seesaw, and then the pinky goes up, and now the two and the one is down. You see what I mean? It's like a pivot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. And then, I talked to you about the springboard. You could still do the springboard, like jump really quickly from the five to the three, and then seesaw. So there's two movements there,
Mhm.
right? So just some little hacks, right? Little things to play around with. But as you continue to build the speed, just do them in small chunks and just try one beat and then stop on the first note of the next beat, kind of like what I'm showing you over here. Two. Let me just put this in. Yeah. But this is great progress. This is awesome. So stick with what you're currently doing,
Mhm.
memorizing as you go, because that really helps. When you have the flat, start memorizing the hand position and also what it sounds like. Start memorizing the
Okay.
sound, right? Because there's certain colors. And then
Mhm.
as you look to speed it up, try this method, all right? Just take one beat and just get used to the push yourself. Push yourself to start speeding it up one hand at a time. And then try that technique of getting, if you've got big jumps, get to
Mhm.
the note as quickly as you can. You don't necessarily need to play it fast. You just want to get there fast so that you have more time to secure the right note,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure. So set yourself a goal over the next couple of weeks as to what you want to do. Perhaps just finish the rest of the work. How much is left?
Like a page, but like most of that is just repetitions of this first page.
Nice. Well, the method that you're currently using works. So
Okay.
just stick to that. All right, stick to that. But try some of the other thoughts that I have in mind as well, um, just so that you can continue getting ahead in the game and just keep training your hands to know exactly where to be at any particular point in time. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Well, congratulations there, Masucci. You did it.
Yeah.
One step closer, eh?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to post up this video so you can just watch it again and just take some notes down for yourself. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Cool. Have a good one. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.